Hey everyone! If you've been watching my videos for a while, then you may have noticed that my shopping habits have really changed from, doing more restyling videos to secondhand hauls to just shopping less in general. I have been trying to shop more secondhand when I do decide to shop. I love secondhand shopping because I can find so many unique and interesting pieces that are new to me. This really stimulates my creativity and just like the fun center in my brain. And I feel like that's what I want getting dressed to feel like. That is why I'm really excited that ThredUp is sponsoring this video. They are the largest online thrift store, and you can find so many brands that you are familiar with, so many brands that you love for up to 90% off. Yes, you heard me correctly. 90%. What's especially awesome is that ThredUp is providing all of you with a discount. If you would like 30% off of your first purchase from ThredUp, all you have to do is use the link down below in the description box and the code INGRID30 at checkout. I'm gonna share some of my tips when it comes to shopping secondhand, and then I'm gonna show you some of the things that I got from ThredUp recently, which by the way, I have to say this is one of my most successful hauls ever because everything that I picked out worked. I'm really excited to show you everything, but first, the tips. I know before I got into secondhand shopping, I felt a little bit overwhelmed by it all. I would occasionally secondhand shop and I always really enjoyed the experience, but I also felt like, do I know what I'm doing? Am I doing this correctly? But let me just tell you, there is no wrong or right way to be secondhand shopping, and you kind of just have to open yourself up to the unexpected. Next thing I like to think about is, do I have any gaps in my wardrobe? And normally this is something that I'm keeping track of mentally. I also like to keep a written list of things that I know that I want and that I need and I'm thinking about over the course of months. So I'll consult that list, and then what I like to do is go on to ThredUp, and I love using their filter system because there are so many of them, so you can tailor them to whatever your needs are, and it also makes the searching process really efficient and easy. What I do is I either start with a specific brand that I'm looking for or a specific item that I'm looking for. I use one of those two starting points, and then I will filter things according to the size that I'm looking for. Maybe I'm also looking for a specific color. So that's actually how I shopped for everything that I'm gonna show you today. I did this entire process with every single piece, and this process makes it much easier to shop online compared to shopping in person, because you're also getting really great quality photos on ThredUp as opposed to being in person and having to climb through the racks and look through every single piece. That can be a fun experience within itself, but especially if you are looking to get into secondhand shopping for the first time, this is a really great way to dip your toes in. Or if you don't have any secondhand stores nearby, this is just a fantastic option. If something doesn't fit and it doesn't work out, you can always return it within 14 days. And that is typically something that you can't do with secondhand shopping in person. You usually have to keep the items and they are final sale no matter what. Now I'm gonna show you the 7 pieces that I recently got from ThredUp, and I'm also going to show you how I'm incorporating those pieces with things that I already have in my wardrobe to create new outfits for spring. The first item that I got from ThredUp is this Ann Taylor Loft Romper. I love this because it's loose and flowy, and when I have it on, it almost looks like a little dress. It's perfect for spring and summer because it's not gonna be super clingy. I can sweat as much as I want and I'm not gonna feel like, oh my God, I'm dying. The outfit that I put together for this romper includes a red jacket that I've had for a couple years that I love because it has really cool detailing on it, but it's a lighter material. It's like a light felt. And because this is such a neutral piece, I really wanted to pair it with something bright and colorful. And then to tie in the red, I have on my red flats. These are one of my favorite pairs of shoes that I've also had for a couple years, and I cannot wait to wear them more because in the winter I get really sad because I can't wear them because they are just not warm at all. Something that you'll probably notice as you browse ThredUp is that some items are new with tags. So this was one of those items. I said that I want some color for spring and summer, and let me tell ya, I got some color. This is another romper, but it's obviously completely different from the last one. It still has a nice, loose, flowy fit to it. I love the print on it. It's just really bold, and I feel like as I get older, I'm just not afraid to be more bold with what I'm wearing. Like, yes, I want to wear a hot pink romper and just feel good about it. I really don't need to add much to this because it's already such a statement within itself. So I just paired this with one of my favorite pairs of shoes. I love these white pointy flats that I have. They're really comfortable, but they're also a little bit more dressy too. Next thing I got from ThredUp is this really amazing dress. This is from the Who What Wear brand. What I love about this dress that really stood out to me, aside from the color because it is yellow and I wanted more color in my life, I love the sleeves on this dress because it has this ruching detail on both of the sleeves, but because of the print and also the cut of the dress, it's not like I'm an 80s prom queen. And I've also been enjoying dresses that are longer in length so they hit somewhere below the knee. I just feel like a lady who's going to tea, and it just makes me really happy inside. So because of that vibe, I decided to pair this dress with one of my favorite pairs of heels that I actually got from ThredUp a couple years ago. I love these so much. These heels have like a 2.5 inch heel on them, so they're super comfortable to wear because they're not super high. I love the strap detailing because it just adds something a little different to the look, and I am all about this. I don't know if you can tell, but another priority for me going into spring and summer is to be able to basically put on my entire outfit in one go. So that's why I have like 2 rompers and a dress, and then I have another jumpsuit coming up. I realized it was so much easier for me to get dressed when I just had one thing to be putting on my body. Here is the jumpsuit that I got. This is from Old Navy. This is another new with tag situation, and I was looking for a really loose and flowy jumpsuit, and I love this because the print is obviously perfect for spring. And for the outfit, I decided to go with a layered look. So I could definitely wear this without anything underneath, but I paired it with a short sleeve sweater top. And then I also put on one of my favorite necklaces, and on my feet, one of my favorite pairs of sandals. I love these sandals because they're really simple. I've been able to dress them up and wear them casually. If I could, this would be one of those outfits that I would just wear every day because I feel so comfortable and good in it. Something new that I've been trying out while secondhand shopping is looking for workout clothing and loungewear. Those two categories can be so expensive, and let me tell you, I found some awesome pieces. I'm so happy about these 2 finds. First thing I have is a pair of leggings from Coral. The estimated original price of these leggings is $161. And on ThredUp, I got them for $38.99. Yes, everyone, you heard that correctly. Coral is one of my all-time favorite activewear brands. I have multiple pairs of leggings from them that I've had for years, and I love them all. And I also love that they're not super tight in the waist. I don't like it when leggings are super tight in the stomach area because it just hurts me and I don't like that. Next piece that I got is another thing that I was specifically looking for that I cannot believe I found, but OMG, it's in my hands and it's real. This is an embroidered star sweatshirt from the brand N Philanthropy. The estimated original price is $190. I got it on ThredUp for $44.99. I have been eyeing people wearing these sweatshirts, but I couldn't get myself to pay the full price for them, so I checked for this on ThredUp and they had it, and I was over the moon excited. So my outfit for these two pieces are these two pieces worn together, because this is basically like my ideal loungewear outfit. This is also just a really comfortable weekend outfit for me when I don't really want to wear anything that's gonna be too restricting. I also have on one of my favorite pairs of sneakers. I wear these all the time. They're great for walking around in the city in, doing errands in. If you can't tell, I'm pretty proud of myself for finding these. And then the last piece I'm actually wearing right now. I was specifically looking for a green utility jacket with silver or white embroidered stars on it. And that is exactly what I found, and it was in my size. This jacket is from a brand called Dear John. The estimated original price of this jacket is $89. And I got it on ThredUp for $14.99. I am just so pumped about this find. For this outfit, I decided to pair it with one of my favorite white t-shirts. And then I'm also wearing one of my favorite pairs of jeans. I love these because the denim feels really good. It has a nice stretch to it. And I also love the cropped length, so it hits me right at my ankles, which is my favorite length. I have on the same necklace that you saw in the jumpsuit outfit, and then I have on some of my favorite mule slides. I've taken so many pictures in these, I feel like you've probably seen them a ton on my Instagram. The last part of this spring cleaning video is the actual cleaning out of my closet. I don't have a ton of stuff that I am pulling out from my closet, but I do have several items that I'm setting aside for a clothing swap that I'm going to, and I'm also going to be donating some via ThredUp. They give you the option to request a bag that you can send your clothing that you don't want in to ThredUp, and you can either choose to donate the clothing or you can sell the clothing, but this way you can send it all to ThredUp and they will do all of the work for you. And if you decide to donate like I'm going to do, you can choose from their list of organizations that they work with to send donations to. If you are interested in shopping on ThredUp, don't forget that you can get a 30% discount. All you have to do is click the link down below in the description box and use the code INGRID30 when you check out. That is gonna be it for my video today. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I have some more videos coming your way very soon. I will see you guys next week. Bye.